Everybody, it's Henry. Another day getting off of work, of course, like every other American working their ass off. Me too, baby. But I'm going to tell you something. One topic I'm going to talk about is proper planning prevents piss poor performance. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. Came up with that a long time ago, and I use that all the time. You got to do the PPPPs. You got to. Case in point, we go to execute a job today, and none of it, what we want to execute, was ready. The turd was thrown out there that they wanted to go do something, and this is what they wanted to do. Henry runs after it to go get it, sets it up, get the right people in place, and the gear to execute the job is not where it belongs. The item we wanted to lift is 500-600 feet away from where we can lift it, and something else is in the way of getting there to lift it, and the expectation was to use the big machine to go lift it, which is wrong. And the whole day, 6-7 hours tied up with one event because it was improperly planned, so we couldn't perform the performance, and everything turned out piss poor. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. That's at my level in life of where I work and what I do. You can spin it the way you want, say it the way you want it, but that's how I say it. So you as a leader, you as a manager, have to make sure that you look past your nose. When you're going to do a task with people, multiple things, you got to know four-dimensionally what's involved to do that task. You got to plan it. You got to prepare it. You got to get it ready. You got to get the tools you need, the people that know what they're doing the right thing. And you got to set it up so when you go to execute it, it's not done piss poor. There's a lot of things in doing that. One, I found out a lot of leaders / managers, supervisors, bosses, whatever you want to call them, whatever lipstick you want to put on them, over my many years of doing this, 44 plus years of working in this industry, do not or have not touched, executed, or been involved in that task. It's hard for an individual of leadership style and involvement if you have not been the one that executed or touched it. But it's not uncommon to get somebody promoted, somebody moved up, somebody had a better resume or interview, and gets in a position that they will be working with people and have no deck plate, what we call deck plate experience on the ground, on the blacktop, right? Rubber meets the road, no experience, and then they got to go execute something, and you really get to see if they are who they say they are. You cannot ever, and I'll tell you this with any human being in the world, you cannot ever be in charge of something or lead somebody or run teams of people if you do not have the experience or never done it. You can't do it. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're in a business, making money, building cars. I don't care. You, as a human being that's going to move into that position of leadership / management, whatever lipstick you want to put on that pig, you, woman or man or female, whoever it is, I don't care, you have to gain the experience before you try to lead anybody, anything into what I would call battle. Battle could be work, okay? You're getting dressed up. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance, and you can't properly plan to prevent that piss poor performance if you don't have the experience. And the sad part is, people that don't have the experience will shadow themselves and hide in a corner, right? And they'll levy off their persons that do have the experience, and they'll work off of that, which is dangerous, because then you're relying on that one person to probably fail you because you didn't take the time to go learn that tasking and understand how to properly prepare it. Anyways, this is just for my leadership. Okay? And it also sometimes those same people that can't do it are the same people that can't drive, that don't use their blinkers, that don't use courtesy on the road, that speed, pass on the right. I go on and on. Because the next topic I'm going to talk about is people that cut corners and how they do it and how you can identify them. But anyways, this topic is on PPPP, the 6 Ps. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. And that's all I'm going to share for you today. Plan your job out, plan your workout, plan what you need, and make sure all the tools to execute what you want are in the right spot. Henry out. Have a great day.